I wonder if, like, the team put Ghost Trick songs here for me to play. Because I remember, we were talking about it, but I don't think they ever, like, cashed in on it. No, it doesn't look like it. Yep, no songs posted. That's a bummer. Would have loved to have had, like, an appropriate song, but admittedly, since we've only done one stream, I don't remember any.
Boat
Festival,
Trick.
Festival, what song would you recommend from the Ghost Trick soundtrack?
Of songs that you listen to 4 minutes before death.
Alright. Ghost Trick OST 4 Minutes Before Death. Ah, yeah, this one. See, this reeks of cross-examination, Festivore.
Yeah, because when it's stuff that you're watching everything play out, so it's like, yes, okay, just look out what happens, what we stop and stuff.
It also just reeks of, like, Mr. Godot, you said here that my defendant was clearly there on the night of Christmas. But as the script says, they said it was 4 minutes before Christmas. Before Christmas is not Christmas, so clearly my culprit wasn't there. God, I was like the stupidest fucking logic ever. 4 minutes before death is very cross-examination. Like, yeah. Like, I could... It's the same writers, right?
I don't think so.
Huh. Oh, it is the same writers. It also reminds me of something else, but I can't quite figure out what. Got the back in the Battletech. Nice. I kind of want to say the start of the song reminds me a little bit of 999, but I don't think 999 had a pixel, like a pixel sound file, did it?
Sure. I don't think so.
$48 demos for Student Next Fest. Man, that's a lot. Gotta clean my glasses because somehow some stuff got on it. I didn't notice until now. Also, hello, Valley, Selnar, however, Beowulf, Shrike, Denovan. How y'all doing? Are you ready for a trick? Is it still on my quick bar? Yeah, it is. Got done with some stuff in 7 Rebirth. Oh, man, that game has so fucking much, dude. Like, I am still in the middle of doing the... Oh, no, I just got to Corel Town.
Hey, Highway.
Sure,
Next fest, there's a demo for the first Berserker.
What? Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. Ghost Trick. Last time we died, and we are quite frequently trying to make sure that, Oh god, what was the redhead's name?
Lynn.
We're trying to make sure that Lynn doesn't die, and we've failed twice.
Girl who just somehow just keeps dying. We just had to deal with it, unfortunately, for us.
Well, we failed, yeah, because she's been a corpse twice. And she remembers the first time. I don't know if we did this, like, summary or not beforehand. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! My apologies, sir. I never thought she'd run away. Linda's our friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they'll run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away?
I wonder why.
Bro. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at this rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. Wait, did we save Lynn a while ago?
Yeah, from, she was being...
Oh yeah, we killed, Mr. Longsight. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. So a red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. She's fast. I guess I'll look around for leads. It's gonna take a while for me to reacclimate to what we were doing, cause like, fucking, what was it? We last played this a week ago due to Limbus shenanigans.
Yeah, for the most part, it's mostly straightforward.
Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it here? I wish I could find out. So I can't do anything with the kettle yet. And that's out of reach. My hair is so tall, why can't I get there? It's also really dark in here. It just made me time to clean this room up. Will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, at the night of all nights. I don't think it's coincidence. What does that mean? Hasn't been 2 weeks. That old pigeon man. You suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing?
Sir, I think this might be how Lynn escaped. Through here.
She can possibly fit in that tiny little elevator.
Oh, I don't know, sir. She's pretty slim.
Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion?
Why do all these detectives suck ass?
I think it's just these two detectives that suck ass.
To say, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs.
And that's important how.
Bruh. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir.
You'll never make detective at this rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man?
Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir.
I cannot get this cop's voice right. It won't open.
Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir.
These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too.
Yes, sir.
Can I, like, bean any of these guys in the fucking head? These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon got some pretty strange taste in decor. Well, I can't really do anything here, can I?
I have no idea what this is for.
Huh? This is Lynn's notebook.
If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Bro!
Oh, what to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. What do you have there?
What? This?
Wait a minute, is that?
Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook.
Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that on the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. The telephone number with the big circle. Aren't you curious to know who is calling?
I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motives for wanting to know, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
This number might be an important lead. I better check it out.
No dialogue. Dang, I was kind of hoping. Oh boy! Yeah, buddy!
Hello? To whom am I speaking, please?
Yes, hello?
This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall?
Oh, Bailey?
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions.
KMR 2675.
I'm gonna go file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here.
Excuse me, Detective, but
What?
that notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir.
Just stay on your toes.
Is this 4 minutes to investigation? Is this 4 seconds to investigation, or is that is this a different song?
Different song.
Ah. Now there is one thing I know about this game, and it's these two fucking clowns. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to guess though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What a pose. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words means, that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation in the form of putting it in a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is the place where Lynn took all that risk to call? What exactly is this place? The fuck? Aha. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The Funky song earlier was called Complication. Ah, I see. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see into them from the outside. Suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder what these little rooms are. I feel so inadequate. Hey, what's this? Oh, that. I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Oh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Ah! So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 p.m. Take prisoner C38 to telephone room. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Those are rules. Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could come for her. Damn it! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I got it memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. Sniffle? By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. My man hung up immediately. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up and throw it away. You mean, you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yeah, but tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special cases, huh? Alright, you win. Updated the phone book. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. And it's on the other end of that telephone line. I better hurry. No, this way. He sits at his desk in some office and appears to be working. These guys all wear the same uniform. I can't tell them apart. Now where am I? How are you gonna die again, Lynn?
We'll find out.
Man! Not even like a minute later. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me.
Should have been me, not her.
Looks
It's
like
not
she's
fair.
dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? It's a... Wait. It's a closed room case.
You're gonna love this one, Highway.
I think I have an idea of what's about to happen, but no. No. Lynn's not this stupid, is she?
You're gonna love this one, Highway.
Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There are no other exits other than this one, are there? Do you see one? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of the cases where the murder vanishes into the thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see what the truth behind this murder is with my own eyes. I died again. Ugh. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl could get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? Why are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll have to find out for myself. Okay, you go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death.
You're gonna love this one, Highwing.
I have a pretty good idea of what happened. It wasn't even a minute in between the call and this. How long has it been since I locked this room up in utter darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. No. What is this fucking clown shoe scenario? Man, she's good. Oh, did I do that? Part of me wants to just get a still of Lynn in the box. Oh. Wow. This is not what I expected. Lynn!
I told you you're gonna like it.
Okay. So, my thought was she killed herself to get Ghost Trick's attention. But no, this is stupider.
Well, I mean, technically, she did kill herself by accident by a Rube Goldberg machine.
Fucking Pee Wee Herman ass room design, yeah. So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the word murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? Ugh, excuse me. What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
It doesn't make breakfast at all. It just shoots you.
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Doc's just sitting there like, I've made a room that'll allow you to kill yourself. You know what, Sissel? I think this might be the easier to man, I don't know why I'm tongue-tied today. I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. she has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding the device. How long is it? Oh.
Now you have to remember all the things that happened in the room between this time here and when she got shot.
Her diving into the room is so cute. How did you manage to cram yourself into that? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I just kind of feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is the space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I could understand that. Oh, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. If you get a chance, check out stream discussion. Now if we could just make that an emote. This sucks because I'm so impatient and nothing is happening.
Remember the trick about phones back in the time in the past?
Oh. Cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. Oh, right. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Yeah, I think I want to go there because that's where you stop the Rube Goldberg machine. Fun fact about the whole closed spaces thing. For a lot of my adolescence, I really enjoyed being in the space in between my bed and the box spring. Really comfy.
Like using your mattress as a blanket?
I didn't sleep like that, but occasionally I would just like to crawl in the space in between and just enjoy that. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And those detectives, matching buckets, blue and green, yelled at me. Also, fucking hell, why is it so hot in here? And the old man with the dirty blue dove completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Hang in there? That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. Oh, no. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, I got ignored, and the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in shambles! That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warm him up with the kettle whistle. Would you prefer getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good, right? What do you mean, fate changed? Oh.
Remember, he got his ass.
Oh no! Wow, this is quick. There it goes. It started. If the whole thing plays out, the gun will go off. Before that happens, I gotta use a ghost trick. Must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. Gotta find it. Oh, that wasn't it? Fuck! Shit. The toolbox was a trick.
Remember, it's all about learning.
Ball falls down, hits the toolkit, and then the cascade effect occurs. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to Fiery Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. The inertia is surprisingly powerful. You can't stop it once it's set into motion.
Gotta really be real quick with this one. We already fucked up.
Yeah, I noticed. So I can't do anything with the... Oh, is it the weird, like, awning thing?
Oh.
What else can I trick then? Oh! Wow, that's some timing.
You have an idea what to do now, I think.
Yeah. I have to elevate the ball on launch to beam Lyn in the head, clearly. This takes some fucking timing, holy shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my. So I have to get to the door first, then back to the toolbox.
Make it quick.
Does the door stay open or does it like pop up and then pop down?
I think it stays open.
Oh, this sucks.
You know those two antsy here.
I think I missed the opportunity.
Oh yeah, just give it time. Just give it time. All still going.
Okay.
Hey, not yet. Hold.
Right! Fuck! Ugh.
Being a little bit too antsy there.
I hate this puzzle. It's smart, but also, man, the timing is like so painful.
Yeah, the timing doesn't seem too bad. It's just the fact that you're just getting you're just panicking.
Oh, are you kidding?
LMAO.
Sissel just sitting there like, wow, that's some bullshit.
Ooh. Damn, it really desensitizes you. Jeez, yourself get shot so many times.
Please shoot Sissel in the Aw. Yay! Happy birthday! God, I thought the fuse was gonna get fucking lit because of that. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
An awful promise, but it's something.
What could this rune be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Haha, double entendre.
It's obviously part of like a surprise birthday party, but it's just the Cupid was facing the wrong direction.
Sissel? Are you there? Lynn's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of weird. You are here, I knew it! I just had that feeling! Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me so mad. So, do you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder. I'm doing it alone. A murder? All by yourself? Yes, well that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten to the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think that person's innocent! There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Investigating a murder case, more like instigating a murder case.
3 of them. Lynn is the only lead. Or Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. The girl with the bow. I see you have a little roommate. Also, this song is very cute. Camila? How do you know about her? There was a tiny, incident in your, apartment a while ago. What kind of incident? What happened? Is she alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. You sure you're gonna be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Is it the time you admitted you needed? Is it time you admitted you need me? My powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot when I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear there. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information? What did I have for her? So I had some important information that you wanted? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on right now. Important lead, huh? Man, I don't know why, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to talk today. Holy shit. You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. It's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does something have to do with the case? I can't talk about it. Oh boy, I guess I get it though. And then she falls in the hole. I was joking. So, what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess? They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was that? The chicken kitchen? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... Then dies immediately. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anyone to help. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? Why would you phrase it like that, Mr. No Eyebrows Sissel? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? And that is? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go and find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. For a prisoner? Yes, they're given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a blackboard, huh? Okay. It's D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate. Okay, you're on. Wait, Lynn, can you go to... Damn it. Okay, see you later. Don't die again if you can help it. And we're at the junkyard already?
We've always been in the junkyard. Just
Oh, right. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. She holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation.
try not to die this time, okay? No promises. Runs away. Runs off screen. Loud gunshot noise.
Right. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task was to check on tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. And I better get to the prison. Yeah! That was roughly 29 minutes according to the video game. Also Lynn. Also, I gotta be a big old P-boy, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. 9:03 p.m. So we have 9 hours to go? Lost memories of self, forgotten murder case, a dead guy and a detective joining forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned to the dead guy a task to sneak into a prison and find out a schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. She could have carried my stupid ass over there, but oh well. I wonder how the detective who keeps dying is doing. My man, she left like a minute ago. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at Chicken Kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Oh, this is why the hoist exists. It's all over. Huh. Forget about that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. Those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, why should you just leave me alone? Wow, Mr. Cop, you're sad. curiosity is getting the better of me. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. They're singing though.
I love the chef.
He's not a bad singer, but I guess they're not here yet. I got a job to do. I better get to that first. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah, man? I'm not looking forward to this. I'm kind of surprised to be coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was just me being sarcastic, in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just go back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to work as well. So I'm assuming we have a lot of recaps because since this was originally a mobile game, they had to see
it was a DS game.
Yeah, and a lot of the design was, well, we have to assume they're on a battery life that's about to die, so we have to they have to be able to stop and replay later. Alrighty, how do I get to these cells? I'm gonna try to get some information first. How do you fucking detect these, my dude?
He hears it.
Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection Prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. 74, huh? What that big whale to you, anyways? You don't know? About the Metro PD siege? Metro what? C-74 barricaded himself inside the Metro PD and took siege at the place. He even put in a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. How the heck would he do that? That's what the detectives surrounding them asked him too. What are your demands? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the office. Torched it good. Important documents, and the commissioner's mustache. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was... because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh. It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? Case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What the why don't they just ask him himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Oh, damn it. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Not gonna lose this opportunity. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see. Take C38 to the telephone room. Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone a while ago. He already told me that earlier. What did that punk do anyway? Never heard the story about the secret rendezvous? Oh boy! Secret who, the what now? C38 was a singer. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was this huge incident. Whoa, was it like a murder or something? In a way, it's even worse. It had to do with National Secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm so lost. The songs they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C38 was completely different. The lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Seamy?
I think it'll probably be steamy.
Budget misappropriations for economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Whoa. The case sent shockwaves through the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. Why didn't they just ask him himself? Maybe they did, they just didn't release anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Away you go, bro. Well, now I'm not trapped. But he does make a new one. Which we probably could have listened to, huh?
We could.
Emergency switch. Bazooka? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you'll let see me jump and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you react exactly the same way every time. Ah! The emergency switch is probably just used, probably because I fool around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up! It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. Oh, there's a lot here. What? Oh no. So what do I do here? Now you can hit the other memo. Do I want to, though? Even though I think it's like the only interaction point, actually.
Do you have any other thing to do?
I could turn off the emergency, but I don't know what that would do.
It just closes up the thing.
Yeah, like, I want this open so I could, like, bounce between the two, but I need to open up an opportunity to get to that. Oh, I was hoping to, like, get stuck there when I, Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. And I told you it wasn't me. I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building a house of cards. But you better know it. And you ought to know that I'm just fucking around. Why won't you let me bazooka game, you coward? He does hold that up a little high. Or not. Yeah, the memo doesn't really do anything for me.
Maybe when he throws it.
Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, huh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. Shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know the details, but apparently it's a matter of national secrecy as well. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prisoner this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kind of special cases. At D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So he was convicted of murder, huh? And he has a beard. That is, in fact, a bazooka. It's time. Oh boy. Oh, it's a rocker. Yo,
Yeah,
what the
you know
fuck?
the one that he's the one that wanted to whatchamacallit, who wanted the phone.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh, that's a bad idea, my dude. There, it's done.
Well, you wanted to wake up, didn't you?
Yep.
No.
I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one that's saying national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Oh, come on. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself? Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out! I'm done. Alright, back to your cell. Hey, garden man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk here is a dangerous man. Seems kinda fascist as fuck. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Man, this guy is fucking spoiled. An artist? So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find D99 and check out his work schedule. What could Lynn possibly want with this? Yeah, I like the fact that we have 3 different faceless, nameless guards, and they all have very distinct personalities. Damn! Don't think I can take another second in the stinking pit. Looks like Guardman's gone. Woohoo! All's waiting's wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go! Come on, sausage head! What? Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check on his schedule for tomorrow. We're just jamming out, man. Oh, fuck. So this is the blackboards, huh? Maybe just give a little read. I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I have apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that's some kind of writing, but I have no idea what it means. If I can't read the work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do? Provide support to report back now. If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I'm not gonna worry about that one, do I? Anyway, might as well try to find a cell. Maybe I'll be able to find something out while I'm here. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course the ghost doesn't actually have hands. I love that realization. It's like, wait. Oh no. I can't read! Telephone. It's an internal line only. So the only places I could go with this telephone are other phones that I've already possessed. An emergency button in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. Now let's give it a little, huh? What is he flushing? Caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. That might be fun to watch. Yo, wait, what? Also, man, that is, that's certainly a face.
Old sausage head.
Old sausage head?
That's what Rock called him.
So I've sounded the alarm against people moving, huh? Maybe I could use their movements to get around myself. That way I could get an idea of what's going on. Okay, what is that in the background there? Because it's not what I'm seeing. Okay, interesting. The rocker gives a signal to Sausage Head. Sees something, throws it away. Jimmies the toilet and does something. The hell? Oh, okay. Well then, let's have a little fun. He has to play guitar every time. This is a pretty clever system they got going. Wow.
Very powerful flushing system that allows it to be like that.
What's going on here? By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege. This is the flamethrower guy.
Yep.
Huh. Never mind that. Where did he just come from? What's going on in here? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I better check out his schedule. Still can't read. I better go check out D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that'll help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner that Lynn's investigating looks like. Now we gotta wait for the flush. It's gonna come through here. What a strange creature. No! No! Go back! There we go. Same thing here. Looks like this is just a closed line. The only places I could go with this telephone are... So I could now go in between the other cells without having to do this little, like, game of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not what I was seeing a while ago, which I thought it looked like a penis, but... That's a strange cell. The prisoner inside seems to be enjoying himself. So this is what Guy does whenever, no, not Guy. This is what Cody does whenever, something's not going on in Metro. Well, this is the last cell in this area. So that must mean this man humming to himself is 99. According to what the guards said. This is Cody, 30 years after the last Mad Dog incident. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I only have one objective, and that's to find out what his work schedule is. It is a sunrise with an obelisk in front of it. Photos, huh? I wonder if these are his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's nothing I need to know about right now. Newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Sadly, can't read it. It's probably about the murder case. Man murdered his wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's him alright. So the work schedule is on this blackboard. Can't read it though. Here I am anyway. At least I could do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board. At all. Something was written on the other prisoners. But this one is clean and blank as the day was hung here.
I wonder what that could mean.
So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule's nothing. What would this mean to her? It's not for me to know or care. Well, that's how I feel at the moment, at least. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this is going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Tomorrow's work schedule is blank. I better get this to her as fast as I can. She's going to be dead in the kitchen, isn't she?
What makes you say that?
Pattern-seeking brain. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the feel. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But it's just the same. I want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everyone. Myself included. Detective Jode. Now then. Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
Move this painting out of the way, and
There's one thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces I don't want to forget. This is the last of those faces. What?! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. He just bites into it and breaks a tooth. What in the world? What does this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this man? This man whose case Lynn is investigating has a picture of me in his cell. Gotta see Lynn fast. Not for her sake, for mine. Solve this mystery of me. So, to recap, a detective that Lynn is interested in murdered his wife
supposedly,
and knows Sissel. And is clearly covering something up.
something about national secrecy as well. for some reason.
Gotta get a place that has an external line and fast. This is headquarters. What's the status? Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? God, this man's jaw is immaculate. 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Ow! Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Fine, sir? You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? Pay attention to the... Why is he barefoot? From Lynn? Well, yes. Also, why is one of the detectives a Dracula?
Don't worry about it.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She's kind of hung up immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover up and I'll make sure you regret it very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a bit later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. I should be heading for the chicken kitchen right now. But the call from Police HQ intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. The white suit inspector suspects Lynn. She's been considered a fugitive. This isn't good. Should I check in on the chief or the inspector in white too? Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Cabanela? What does the SIU want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanela must be upset tonight too. Were he and Detective Chow good friends? You sure about that? If they're such good friends, how come Cabanela never came to visit him? He's the head of SIU. He's a very busy man. Ooh. What's wrong? Chode was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do at work at fixing what you can. The thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know? Ugh. Wow, poor guy. I want to see what the fuck is up with Mr. Inspector here.
Very mysterious.
Sir, put your shoes on. Preparations seem to be smoothing over at the prison, eh? We're just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? God, why does he look like Hitler with a giant mansion? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, we can still make it. By the way, What's going on with the other case? The junkyard murder. She did it, eh? No questions? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit killing me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do something like that? Afraid I haven't had the answer for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have another choice but to believe, baby. Is that security footage? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have it wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence. This I gotta see. That's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on the tape? No one batted an eye at that? No one's batting an eye at this. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. What the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Hey, that's the bag! Like, that bag is still there at the junkyard, too. Shh. Huh. Fucking pose. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes. By Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had to look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found was clearly different. Hey, that's right! The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. What? A cat?
You were worrying about that box the entire time.
Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Huh. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did she show up? No, sir, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Someone else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? Or she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man, and hold on to her! Yes, sir. I'll get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the SIU 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. What a pose. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I know what it's like for our poor hungry servants to have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Am I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen that you need assistance with? Something happened, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Oh, there's like multiple bodies there, isn't there? What's going on? Something, that's what. Something's definitely going on. That's something that's far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, you being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, it's true. Do what you must then. What a fucking strut this guy has. D99's schedule was blank. It seems forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind's even blanker than that blackboard. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X, the place was where something big would just happened. Will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her? Oh, she's going to be super dead on the ground, I bet you. That prison was a really good level setup, honestly. Just can't get the images out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe I did it. Are you enjoying this? Oh yeah! I love mystery games so much. It's part of why I liked AI the Somnium File so much, and it's why I'm digging this so much. Now I'm here at the place that she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant where the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. She's dead again. Oh! What happened here? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I'd known something like this would happen, I'd have paid the poor child more. I'd have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until he had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. Chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh. Oh my god.
Look with your special eyes, Highway.
According to that police radio conversation, Lynn should be here. I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting her to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened? Hey, how should I know I'm the victim? Is it just my imagination that she's getting more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Gotta be tough, you know. Well, how'd it go? Did you check out the work schedule? Yeah, just like I promised. I do have a few things I want to ask you, though. Sure, we did agree to use each other after all. Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police. Oh, it was just on your way, huh? And while I was there, I saw who did it. My murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera at the junkyard. The tape shows who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
Bitch!
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how could you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I was looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even knew that information, right? I agree. That would make sense if it was before. What if after you already got the information from me? I definitely told you something. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know, you gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please, tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything on D99's. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means the schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? No! Huh. Didn't think she'd lose it over a blank board. Why are you so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work And that's because
He's being left.
he's being let out. No, he's being executed. Executed? Do you know what Prisoners 99's crime was? I think so. It said something about him murdering his wife, right? In front of a family member? That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Joad would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Hey, quick question. Where are we?
Nondescript.
Huh. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So Detective Joad must be connected in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. That's a good name for this place. The white-suited inspector was surprised to find out that you casually waltzed in here. Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say, 'cause of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember the note I found? Yeah, I remember. It had a place and a time written on it. Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. In other words, I was supposed to meet somewhere here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And that here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you? Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is just not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all of the mysteries of me? Fuck no. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. What? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know what those guys are, too. I want answers. And I'm gonna find them. To do that, I'm gonna need your help. Alright. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry, either. But it helps see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back into the past. Can't you leave you flattened under a huge chunk of chicken, after all?
Back into the past. To play the games that suck ass.
What games that suck ass?
Go back in the past. To play the games that suck ass.
No, it said the Chicken Kitchen. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Whoa. Yo, is that an alien? What is that hair?
You've seen blue people before, Highwing.
Yeah, but she also has antenna.
Are you sure that's not her hair?
There's no way someone would have hair like that. Where's my chicken?
As opposed to anyone else with their whack ass hair, Highwing.
What is this stupid thing? Can I eat that thing? Nice backflip. Unfortunately, You are the most unlucky woman on the planet. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? And I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved someone else just before dying? Oh, the waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, being the detective and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. If you're gonna call it anything, at least try to make it my name. If you're gonna call me anything, at least make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective is pretty bleak. You wrote this note, right? I think so? I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever. Now that I think about it, whoever you're supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you check that before you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken is at this restaurant's really good, so, you know... no I don't. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. It's no use. I can't read. Oh, hey! Now I remember what it says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring it once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What does that mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Got a sticker for details. You rang? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No? No, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay. That's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me, right? Just keep that in mind. Okay? Good girl. I agree. Me too. Damn, I thought this would do something. You have to ring it sort of quick. Oh, okay. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Enjoy a nice glass of water. Okay. Time is passing. Now, what the fuck is happening here? This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's inside it. Sorry, that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. What do you mean I can't possess a dead chicken? So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows?
Oh, dear,
wow. I want to disagree.
I told you it was her hair. Oh, like her hair can't be that crazy, judging by like the other hairstyle that everyone else has.
Well, what I saw initially was just two strands going forward. I wasn't expecting, this. Who knows? It is not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? The fellow who sang out national secrets, and the man who laid siege to the Metro PD, taking the top dog hostage. Wait. Did Sausage Head flamethrower the guy who had no shoes on?
Yes.
Huh. But what if he double crosses us? Wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How did these two know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sent the national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro PD. Those cases are classified. Huh. I heard about both of those cases pretty recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Detective Zhao does one of those special cases too? These two are talking about the very same cases I learned about just tonight. That couldn't be coincidence. What is it? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table looks good. Oh, how romantic. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I just have this feeling that someone is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Told you she's an alien. That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. No. I need that. So they just ditched the suitcase. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? Boy, with her sixth sense. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's a sense of smell. But anyway, the situation's changed a little bit. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific. Says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it'd be. But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg if we're gonna miss what they're saying. pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. We're still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too. It wouldn't let me ring 3 times. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw a couple over there and started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anyone. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working for you for 2 days and been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. And would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Can't believe she's down bad for the geometric man. She has a surprisingly short career at this place. What does that do? So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have 2 thoughts. Number 1, if we want to get over there, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like the blue-haired bartender is going to be so much help. So I guess we have to find someone who can help then. Oh, you just broke that glass like you did in my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just to leave it there. You can't just leave it there, someone might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to the couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about that trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Ma'am, I'm gay. Please go. Aunt girl. I agree. Me too. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. What? I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. If all things forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Oh, this is really heavy, huh? What in the hell is that?
A briefcase.
Here we are. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered a less trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right, who to invite to the wedding? If we get married, of course. Man, you're acting weird, dude. We could talk about that when we're alone. But are we not alone, beauty? Do you think he senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. The fuck? Did all that trouble happen anyway? Looks that way, yeah. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm gonna be. Before that happens, maybe there's something we could do from here. Uh-oh. Hello? Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes to prepare for the death of this poor driver. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we could erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow. I can't think of any other way, though. Let's try it. We're doing a double deluxe rewind. Oh, man. Temsic Park. It's the detective from before. What the? That's Lynn, a rookie. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB a little while ago, but something about an extremely important case that's extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Cabanela? Told us to stay off the radio unless it's an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Cabanela's gonna be pretty protective. Cabanela's pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Why do you have headphones on? The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably have only such a small brain. Wait. Was the chicken actually bugged? What the heck is this? I can't hear very well. What the hell?
Remember when she broke
Yeah,
the late?
but like I didn't realize it'd provide that much of a feedback.
It allowed it was a lot of crack. It popped,
Oh. Wow,
and he kept turning it up.
the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I know something, though. That conversation listened to before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right, we heard it a few minutes ago. Just after that conversation, he suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why you passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. Hey, this place. This is where the White Suit Inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot here ever again. Whoa, there's some really dark feelings here. Wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me a ghost that doesn't have a foot to set in, bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. I won't press her about that now. Oh, I see. Wow, they put an APB on me? Apparently, they're calling you a fugitive. Ugh. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't kill. It did kill me! So the only thing we can manipulate is... what does he mean by this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? So we got the binoculars here. What are these doing here? Ah. Oh, no. Fuck, did I bungle it?
Perhaps, maybe.
Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still, it might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. So it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Damn, I would think we missed our chance. Well. I thought I'd have an opportunity to, like, you know, phase into there.
You're not wrong, bucko.
Alright, gotta wait on that. What kind of guy just casually throws fucking expensive binocs like that, too? And now... another taxpayer funded. You know what? Fair. Detective Fringe, this is Miramy. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Oh! That's why there's a bug there. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? I'm doing anything to blow our cover. Cabanello will be furious. What they do when it comes to suspicious whispering? We gotta figure out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, will ya? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer coming now? A young woman with red hair and boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, she was undercover. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know. No I don't. Anyway, did you hear about what I heard? About the listening device? We gotta do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up with the waitress? Oh, right, if we don't put the bug, he won't get, like, tased, will he? The kitchen. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, huh? Or most people say, you know, the kitchen. Hope the key to preventing the accidents is here somewhere. Well, I bet it'll be. You know what they say. Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. You know, I mentioned it is pretty smoky in here. What's wrong? Can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it's stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But the switch here is already raised. I bet I can manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting it right now. I didn't think about it. This is the waitress's meddling that started this whole chain of events. Detective wouldn't have been gotten his ear blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it right now. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do with the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, we got the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is to think of a way to take care of it. I can't believe Linda's like, oh, just let another officer die instead of me. It'll be funsies. Also, man, I'm dying here. I need to pour another drink. I'll be right back. back in the saddle. We killed 2 people in the process of saving. Oh, well, they were criminals. They're not people. It's smoky in here. Hey, what's up with the Lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because it was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about the game might be broken? It really isn't broken, it's just us. What are you doing? Can you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting the ladybug. Get in there. But it just seems to be making her more determined. I guess this isn't gonna work. That did that. Oh, I see. Need that hat to go down. There we go. Did that do what I needed to, though? No, I think I fucked it.
You got the idea.
So I just have to wait for him to cook and then do the swap? I figure out what rocking the kettle does.
Nothing.
How long does it take a chicken to cook?
Well, he's trying to pan fry a whole ass chicken, Highwing.
Yeah. Not really,
Which,
not really the best plan, in my opinion. Here it is. This is the opportunity. Come on, hat. Come on, hat. Here we go, here we go,
Oh.
here we go, here we go. Fuck! Come on, come on!
yeah, Beans did.
Get a girl like her, slip down the nose. Claire just... Ugh. I think you're hosed, because now I'm trapped here. Come on, flip your hat. Yes! So that should do it.
I like how when she rolled away, it's like, oh yeah, 3 seconds before they die. It's like, damn, it happened that fast.
Ladybug's still sitting on the table. We did it! La la chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. What the hell is this? Wait, I know this
Before
song.
Before you go further in it, I'll let you know. There was you wait long enough, you could have brought him to that. You get gone to a point where he's in the in the van. In an attempt to save him, but at the point you can't really do anything. But what you can do is cause a problem yourself. By pulling the recliner on the chair, pulls him back, and you just jump it and kill himself.
That's so mean. Well, looks like you escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Damn, I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? It must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Alright, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken filled the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Does this mean I have to fucking possess a chicken?
Yeah, probably just gotta get their phone.
Time to go all throughout the city to go 5 feet away. More like 20. The disastrous incident has been completely erased. Once again, I saved the red-headed detective from death. Save Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular has been hanging heavy on my mind. Why? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Damn, girl! You a beast!
Well, the chicken's really good.
Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling that chicken. How did the detective know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some info. But more importantly, I have a lot of questions for the lady. Oh, I didn't know you're here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, didn't you? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, we're just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No, thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how'd it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that thing? Well, I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you, leave us to it? No, stay right here! Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if things start going wrong. Oh my god, she's gonna die, isn't she? Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know?
It's tasty.
He's right. Sheesh. Anyways, I better move now while I have a chance. Huh, that's funny. Even though I just saved that man, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one that the Lynn or the valiant little doggy Missile had. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they're alive. I guess I still have things to learn about the powers of the dead. No, you see, the ticket is they have to have a face. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. What a hopeless romantic. Weird girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You explained your side, and I get it. But there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and, get out of here quietly? No can do. I'm meeting someone here. Oh, right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet someone here? The SIU is watching the restaurant. Now, how could that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is one. How many bones do you think Lynn's eaten off that chicken? Well, there's only one. I think. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Joe's case on your own? Inspector Cabanel is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but don't do anything crazy, okay? This is a mood right here. She's also not eating it, she's just putting it behind her head. So, how's the chicken? Oh, so good! But, but Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, is sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few months ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off the appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Ringe, I know something weird. He doesn't have a core. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I save someone. Huh. I wonder. When he possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were the unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Huh, you might be right. Well, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started. Death Row inmate Jode. What's your connected to Jode? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jode is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop the weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jode. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a detective. I was expecting Dad. So that's why he became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was about. An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for SIU. He said an important deal is about to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple upstairs. I heard they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They're certainly an odd couple. Is the other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows the details of the deal except for one person. What? Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movement of those two for a long time. I'd never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Cabanela, huh? Apparently, you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Inspector Cabanela and Jode were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. My god, Jode looks like Gumshoe. Detective Jode was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. Inspector Cabanela, well... I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, the two lead the detective division in those days. Yeah, I figure as much, that's why I was pointing it out. It's really easy to tell. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changes a little. He changed? Ever since the Jode incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Huh. And so that's how he became the head of the SIU, I take it? Anyway, Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend saved, huh? He really looked out for me. Helped me study for my exam. fudged my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the pale. Inspector Cabanela, huh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affect her appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I gotta make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla in that music box. Music box? Oh yeah, the wooden one. That box was a present from Detective Jode. It was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. Huh. Shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from? I really don't remember. I tried and I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? I mean, the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Wow, she murdered that thing. That was great. You're staring. Do I have chicken on my face? I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are that way I took care of all that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Jode's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jode's... You know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. It's gonna happen pretty soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late. Not without a state of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel! Pete? Get to the prison, stop the execution! Easy enough for you to say. Just a fringe, I'm going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was, eating chicken. Is there anything else I could do? Did you find Camilla? She was supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla? Alright, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jode. You think it's sort of like, who the fuck's Sissel? The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could that be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jode's destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Hey, how long is the next segment? Because I don't know if we can do the next segment tonight. Especially since, like, you know, LP tax. Yeah, we should probably just call it tonight. What extras did we get, though? I do like the fact that you could just, like, look at the maps. It's a really cool thing. We also have Lynn. Very simple design, I like it a lot. Also, wait. Oh, there are puzzles?
I think it might be the the actual missions.
But yeah, I think we'll call it here, and we'll continue this on Thursday is the one.
Yeah.
A little early, but what can you do? Like, I was really hoping that it'd be, like, cleanly timed, you know, but no, unfortunately. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here and don't already do so, I'd very much appreciate a follow, but even if you don't, I hope you will have a wonderful evening. Let's see who we can host. It's either John or Juker, and I'm pretty sure I sponsored John yesterday, so we'll say hi to Juker. Oh, what's our raid message, though? Weird raid. I agree. Me too. Not really. That's not really that sharp.
Obviously, it's happy birthday because of the
Because
the carob.
because of what?
Yeah, the carob. The Link getting shot.
I'm afraid I'm missing the joke there.
Because it was a celebration. It was just
Oh, right.
Yes.
Happy birthday! Man, I got nothing for a raid message. What the hell? This is awkward. I think we'll just go with Death by Chicken. Also, man, that game is, like, lovingly animated.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking... the one... Just the chicken eating animation was so just lovingly rendered. It's like...
And there was also like the whole cooking shake, everything the chef was doing.
Also, the guard, like, doing the crazy pose whenever the trash is thrown. Oh! We still haven't seen the dance, though, and that's frustrating me.
You'll have to give it time. It'll come.
Also, is Joker fighting a Big Daddy in Mario? What the hell?
Oh, he's probably playing Mario in the multiverse.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna send you all over. Good night, everybody. More Strange Journey tomorrow.